of holes. Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sott used was one of those. Objection! Why is the prosecutor telling the story of the witness? Mistrial! Get out! Get out! Get out! We move for immediate dismissal of the case. The prosecutor is tainting the jury, leading the witness. The prosecutor is testifying on behalf of a witness. What is happening? Japan! Japan! What?
Incidentally, why wasn't the phone in the victim's apartment working?
Your Honor, at the time of the murder, there was a blackout in the building.
Aren't phones supposed to work during a blackout?
Yes, Your Honor. However, some cordless phones do not function normally. The phone that Mr. Sott used was one of those. Objection! Why is the prosecutor telling the story of the witness? Mistrial! Get out! Get out! Get out! We move for immediate dismissal of the case. The prosecutor is tainting the jury, leading the witness. The prosecutor is testifying on behalf of a witness. What is happening? Japan! Japan! What is your legal system doing? Your Honor, I have a record of the blackout for your perusal.
Blackout record added to the court record. Blackout record. Electricity to Miss Stone's building was out from noon to 6 p.m.
Well, let's check that. Court record. Autopsy. 4 to 5 p.m. Okay, so it's within. Let's see. We've got statue, passport, blackout record, profiles, evidence. Oh.
Chief attorney at Fay & Co. My boss. Very good defense attorney. The defendant in this case, a likable guy who's been my friend since grade school. The victim in this case, super dead. Winston Payne, age 52. The prosecutor in this case, lacks presence, generally bad at getting his points across. Frank saw it, discovered Miss Stone's body, newspaper salesman who saw Larry flee the scene.
What's up with the dot? Trying to figure that out. Does he like actually have a unibrow and he shaved it? Is he Italian? Like what's going on there? Let's go back.
Now, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor.
You may begin your cross-examination.
Cross-examination, Your Honor? All right, Wright. This is it.
The real deal.
What exactly am I supposed to do?
Why, you exposed the lies in the witness testimony the witness just gave.
Lies? What? He was lying? Of course. What? Who is this?
Your client is innocent, right? Then that witness must have lied in his testimony. Or is your client really guilty?
How do I prove he's not?
You hold the key. It's in the evidence. Compare the witness's testimony to the evidence at hand. There's bound to be a contradiction in there.
There is.
First, find contradictions between court record and the witness's testimony. Then, once you've found the contradicting evidence, present it and rub it in the witness's face. Rub it. Okay. Open the court records with tab and point out the contradictions in the testimony. Cross-examination. Witness's account. Okay, here we go. I was going door to door selling subscriptions when I saw a man fleeing an apartment. What is this? Press? Wait, hold it. Is it a man leaving an apartment a common sight? I find it odd you would not take notice. You would take notice of him. I don't know. He just seems strange to me, that's all. Like he was mad and yet frightened at the same time. Just like a criminal fleeing the scene of a crime. The defense requests that the witness refrain from conjecture. Of course. What the witness means is that the man he saw looks suspicious. That's conjecture too! You... See you next Tuesday? So, what happened? I'm asking the questions now! Go back to the corner and jerk it while you watch, you beta! I thought he must be in a hurry because he left the door half open behind him. Thinking it strange, I looked inside the apartment. So I can go back? Okay. Alright. Let's press on this. Hold it! What gives you the idea to do that? Well, the door was half open, you see? Isn't it only human to want to peek? No! No! That's voyeurism! You have no right! You disgusting degenerate! Get out of my courtroom! Judge, you too! We climb mountains because they are there. It's the same thing. Looking in a woman's apartment, you perv? Truer words have never been spoken. Anyone would look inside. Why did Payne cut him off so quickly? So, you looked into the apartment. What happened then? No! I'm asking the questions! Payne! I'm bringing the pain. Then I saw her lying there. A woman, not moving, dead. I quailed in fright and found myself unable to go inside. He really meant come inside. I thought to call the police immediately. Hold it! You thought to call the police? Does that mean you didn't actually call them? Please listen to the rest of the testimony. You thought to call the police. What happened next? However, the phone in her apartment wasn't working.